Hi guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you guys hear me? Okay, hold on, let me see. Hi Sarah, hi Anne-Marie, Linda, Lisa, Cynthia, Lena, Marietta, Nikki, Kia. Ooh, from Egypt, hello Hoda, Sierra, Sandra, Anderson, Michelle, Carrie, hello, hello, hello. I have been good. Hi, Quita. Hi, Kiana. Did I say that right? Kiana Woodley. Um, okay. I have a question. Did I ever upload my Greece video from Greece? I can't look right now, but did I ever upload that video? Sorry, I'm at work right now. So, okay, so I owe you guys some videos then. Okay. Well, Greece was back in the end of May, so I need to upload that video for y'all. And then I have to upload uh, um, the Orlando trip. I know Brittany has been doing her thing and uploading constantly. Kudos to her. But me, yeah, I'm not as consistent. So I do owe you guys. I'm gonna upload one big one. Brittany kind of split hers up by day, but I'm gonna upload one big one because I don't got the patience. But I do want you guys to know that I am working on getting a new intro for my YouTube videos. I'm gonna try my best to start posting more, you know, vlogging more. Anyways, so I'm at work, just letting y'all know. So it's quiet in here today, but I got a lot of work to do. So I actually wanted to come talk to you guys about, I think my last live stream, I was talking about journaling. Look, yeah, remember the journal that I showed y'all last time? Well, I have been keeping up with my journaling every day. I missed a couple of days because I was at the Orlando location. So, but I have been journaling every day. And so I posted it yesterday, like a boomerang of like my journal entries, that kind of like me flipping through pages and talking about how journaling has been keeping me grounded lately. Well, I had a few DMs that I did respond to in regards to that. They were asking things along the lines of, oh, I don't know what to write in my, like, I want to start journaling, I want to start manifesting, don't know what to write. So what should I write in there? Like, how do I like manifest my entry, like, you know, my life, and how do I start, just like how to's. So and then a lot of people say that they didn't know what to write in their journal. And my most important rule to journaling or to writing down thoughts is to never, or try not to, I'm not gonna say never. No, you know what? I'm gonna say never. Never, girl, do a vision board. what's the difference? What's the difference of visioning a vision board and writing down daily entries and affirmations and stuff? This is an everyday thing. You have to be committed. Whereas a vision board, people do it like on an annual basis or quarterly basis or whatever. But whatever, do whatever floats your boat, okay? Whatever makes you happy, whatever keeps you grounded, do that. I'm not going to say, like, discourage anyone from doing a vision board. I'm not going to discourage anyone from journaling. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, so what I was going to say is never write down anything negative. And I say that because when you're writing down pen and paper, it's permanent, right? You can't erase it. You're not writing in pencil, you can't erase it. There's no erasing it. When you're manifesting something or writing down something, it's almost as, you ever heard the phrase the power of the tongue? So this is almost the same concept. Like when you're writing things down, you're manifesting it, you're bringing it to life. You in the first step is to write it down. When you're permanently writing down something, you don't want to write down a lot of negative stuff, because that's like it's a power of the tongue type of concept. You don't want to bring life to anything negative, right? So you are inhaling all these positive affirmations, so you want to write that down. Of course, pen and paper. Pen, permanent, right? You can't erase a pen. So when you're writing things down, always write down the positive notations, positive affirmations, and try not to write anything negative, because you don't want to speak it into existence. You don't want to write it into existence, right? You're writing your story. You're writing, you're writing what you want and what you desire, and writing down anything negative or your negative thoughts is not, it's gonna bring it to life more than anything. If you do want to write anything negative down, I did this procedure. I ain't gonna say procedure, but what I did to try to remove any type of negativity from my life, what I did is I wrote it down on a piece of paper, or a loose leaf piece of paper, a Post-it or something. I wrote down something negative that I don't like, right? Whether it's about myself, whether it's about my circumstances, I write it down, not in my journal, because my journal is for me manifesting the life that I want, but on a Post-it or a scratch piece of paper, I write down anything negative, and then I burn it. I destroy it. I shred it, because that's a way of me removing it from my life, right? So now that's the only time that I will write anything negative down anywhere. So I was reading some comments that a couple of comments actually, people were like, I don't know, I want to start journaling, I don't know what to write. So if you don't know what to write, at first I will start off by, on the first page of your journal, write down your desired reality. What do you want out of life? What do you want? Whether it's money, you want to be financially stable, you want to have financial freedom, whether you want a big house, a new car, I don't know, materialistic things. Hey, some people want materialistic things, and that's okay. That's what they want. Write down your desired reality. That should be your first entry. Everything else following is just, and it doesn't matter if it's repetitive, right? You can write repetitive things, and I do have a phrase that I repeat on every page of my entry. But to start off, for people who are, okay, so I'm an amateur. I don't do this professionally, so this is something that I thought of myself, and I started doing along with therapy. I This idea did not come from my therapist. This actually just came from me. So I'm not a professional like life coach or anything like that, right? So this is something that I do personally and that I'm just sharing with you guys. So again, go get you a journal. On the first page, write down your desired reality, and you're again talk as you're writing it down. Like speak it into existence. You're speaking it into existence, and you're also writing it into existence. You're writing it into your story. Okay, your book is your story. Your journal is your story. So you're writing it into your story. You're making it reality. You're speaking it into existence. So that's what I told people who asked about it what I did, and that's what I did. And I think I read to y'all what my desired reality was. And I don't mind reading it again because, again, the power of the tongue. So I don't mind sharing my desired reality, and my desired reality is not someone else's. So I said, my desired reality is an abundance of effortlessly money flow, a happy and healthy relationship, my dream wedding, my dream marriage, and my dream ring. Okay, I can manifest that. Don't judge me. To buy a big house with lots of love, and loving and taking care of myself more, working out, and better eating habits. This is my desired reality. Okay. Finding a career path that I love, and twins. I want more kids, and I want twins. So, again, this is my desired reality, my desired life, not no one else's. So that's what I wrote on my first page. And if you don't know what to write in your entries every day, it's okay. If you don't know what to manifest every day, it's fine. But what I do recommend, and this is what I started doing because I started having writer's block. I also don't know what to write. So I started having writer's block because I didn't know what to manifest anymore. So what I did was I went to Five Below. I was at Five Below. That's my favorite store. Disclaimer, my favorite store right now. They literally have everything like in that store. So I go on like a weekly basis. So on one of my trips to Five Below, I came across these affirmation cards. I was actually looking up affirmation cards online. Of course, I have like affirmation apps and stuff like that. But I decided one day that I was gonna do like affirmation cards. I don't know where that idea came from. And it was in my Amazon cart. Then I went to Five Below on one of my Five Below trips. I found a pack of affirmation cards. I said, oh, okay, well, let me grab this. And I grabbed it. And then this is what my stack looked like. And it has like cool affirmation cards. And it doesn't matter brand or anything like that, as long as they're affirmation cards, okay? As long as they're positive. And of course, anything affirmation is positive. So what I did is I bought this, I shuffle it every day, and I pull a card. And what I do is I pull the card and I write it down. As I'm writing it down, I am reading and writing at the same time. So I'm reading it out loud and as I'm writing it down, because once again, when you're speaking something and you're writing it down, you're making it permanent and you're speaking it into existence. So like I can say today's what today's was. Today's entry was today I am compassionate. And then I read it out loud and I wrote it down. I said, today I will reach out to help another person feel better about themselves. And each entry does not always have to be about you. It could be about anybody or, anything. Like that one, for instance, it's not about me, but it's a positive note. So I wrote it down. And then after every entry, and I think I explained this in my last live stream when I was talking about it. And sometimes I word it differently, but for the most part, this is what I say at the end of my entries. I always say, I'm inhaling my blessings and things that are meant for me, meaning I am inhaling anything positive, anything that comes my way that is meant for me. I'm inhaling it. I'm exhaling anything that it does not add value to me. So whatever it is that's not meant for me, I'm exhaling it. I rebuke it. You know, if it doesn't add value to me or my life, I'm exhaling it. I'm exhaling it out. I'm getting rid of it. So yeah, that's my update on journaling. And like I said, I'm not a life coach. This is something I chose to do out the blue. And yeah, it's been helping me. I've gotten so many signs, and I think I talked about signs last time too, my live stream. So yeah, it's been positive. Everything has, ever since I started this, well, that and therapy, it's just, oh my gosh, like my life had literally did a 360. Like, and people don't recognize the person I am now. So, and that's fine. Like, I'm growing and I'm becoming a new me. I'm not the same Connie that everyone knows or grew to know. I'm different now, and I've accepted the changes, and I'm different in a good way. I've changed in a good way, like, so people like to, the thing about, and I'm speaking on personal experiences, the thing about growing and changing is letting go a lot of bad habits and bad people, right? And I'm not saying they're bad as in, oh, they're just this awful person. No, bad as in they don't add any value to you, or they they bring a different type of light. So part of my journey is of me becoming a different me, or a new me, or a better me, is that there are people who like to bring me down, and bring out the old me, like throwing the old me in my face. And those are the people that you don't need around. Like, I know I used to be a hothead, I used to be mean or whatever, but I'm changing. I'm doing better. I'm doing better with my life. My credit score went up, y'all. Like, I am doing way better. So, listen, life is looking up to me. It's like looking up for me right now. I am happy. I'm just loving it. Like, I'm loving the new me. And when people see that you're happier, you're glowing more, they always like to bring you back. Like, oh, well, don't forget who you used to be. That's the point. I'm trying to forget who I used to be. I don't want to be that mean Connie anymore. I don't want to be the hothead anymore. I don't want, like, so you're always going to have those people who doesn't like to see a change in anyone. So let those people go. Let those people go. So that's my like little life update. I read a comment, someone said, can I pull a affirmation card and read it to y'all? So I'm gonna pull one for y'all. Let me shuffle the cards right quick. So this is for my viewers right now. A positive affirmation for everyone. Me too. And then I might even write it down in my journal. I miss my braces too. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. You guys get first look. I'm gonna read it. Oh my gosh. Today is a fresh start. Today is a brand new day that I will embrace as a new beginning and make most of this day. This affirmation card is what you guys asked me to pull. So take this note and embrace it. Embrace your new beginning every day. Every sunrise is a new beginning. I'm gonna use that. Every sunrise is a new beginning. So write it down, take a picture, claim it, manifest it, inhale it, all of that. I'm gonna actually write this one down because this is a good one. This is a good one. I'm gonna write this one down. Even though the day is already like 2:30. And I'm on my break, by the way. I'm not doing this like as I'm working. I'm actually on my break. So I just decided to live stream. So if I get off, it's because I have to go back to work. But let me read some of your, I'm gonna write this one down though. I'm gonna put this right here. Sorry, I had a phone call come in. So if I froze, it's because someone was calling me. Okay, don't confuse it as like I don't do no like tarot reading or anything like that. I don't do stuff like that. Yeah, I don't. So this is not like a tarot reading or like psychic reading or anything. This is just daily affirmations. Like you get on you like the app, like the what is that? A God send whatever that app or that any affirmation app. This is what this is. This is not no tarot reading. It's not telling your future. It's not you know, entering a whole spiritual world thing. Like, no, this is just positive words to send you off on your day. That's it. That's it. So, if you guys believe in all that tarot reading and psychics and all that stuff, that's your boat. I don't float it, okay? But this is just a daily affirmation card. Oh, my stomach is. Keep me in prayer, kidney stones. I'm waiting for surgery. Steve, I am praying for you. Speedy recovery, okay, Steve? If it makes you feel better, I have gallstones that I need to get removed, and I shouldn't be laughing about it because it's not a funny matter, but I do have gallstones. It's from my last CAT scan, and I am kind of like dragging my feet to go get them removed. They're not big right now, but of course the doctor said I need to get them removed sooner than later, and honestly I am waiting for the later. So Steve, I wish you the best. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Okay, so we're all praying for you. Anyway, let me write this down. Let me write this affirmation down because I do like it. I'm reading it out loud again. Today is a fresh start. Today is a brand new day that I will embrace as a new beginning and make the most of this day. What was that thing that I said? I said every sunrise is a new beginning. Also, speaking of signs, this is why I like my last name. I love my last name. My last name is Sun, if for those who don't know. My last name is spelled S-U-N, Sun. And the sun is the biggest star. If you didn't know, the sun is a star, okay? And it's the biggest star in our universe. With that, life, what is life without the sun? I'm not saying what is life without me, but to me, it's the word, what it is, what it represents is so much deeper, and that's why I've kind of taken on like loving loving myself, loving my, accepting my last name and accepting this new person. And like I said, like every sunrise is a new beginning. So I just love my name. I just want to throw that out there. Also, my forehead, right? Also, the last live stream, I also mentioned the number 8, and I keep seeing 8 everywhere. Like I'm seeing it right now. So weird. Okay. So weird. I'm seeing the number 8 again. Like I'm looking at my screen, on my computer screen, and it's like it was 2:38, 8:4. Like, you know how like on your computer is, anyways, and the 8s are right next to each other. So I'm seeing it everywhere. Okay, remember when I said the number 8 is the infinity sign? I took a deeper dive, right? I think I wrote this down. I did. I wrote this down. And this is what I interpreted from the number 8. And I did say that the number 8 was an infinity sign. Infinity means forever. And if you cut the infinity sign in half, if you cut it in half, you'll get 2 fish, right? 2 fish with its tail back. I mean, with the heads facing the opposite direction, and the tail is facing each other. 2 fish from the infinity sign. And 2 fish is a Pisces sign. And guess who's a Pisces? Me. I don't know. It's just, I just feel like, and this is what I interpreted out of it. And mind you, I was born in the year 1988. 88 is my birth year, so I don't take it how you want it, but my life, this is what I interpreted out of all those signs, that my life is meant for me. And I now know that the signs I've been longing for are coming to fruition, meaning everything that I'm manifesting is becoming my reality, because my life belongs to me. And this is what is meant for me. That's what I took out of that sign. Why I keep saying the number 8. So yeah. that's that. I told you I like to, I don't want to forget this. I told you I like to end my entries with I'm inhaling all of my blessings that are meant for me. I am exhaling anything that does not add value to me. And that's the end of that entry. So yeah. Do I believe in astrology? I do. I really do. Do I have a lot of knowledge on it? No, but I do believe in it. So yeah, that's my, this is my new journey. Do you guys have any questions for me? Anything at all about anything? It doesn't have to be about journaling. We can chat for a little bit longer because I gotta go back to work soon. No? Yes? No? Maybe so? I believe in angel numbers. I believe in lucky angel numbers. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me tell you. And I wish I played the lottery. I played the lottery. Don't get me wrong. I really do. It was the other day. I don't remember what day it was. Oh my gosh. August 1st. August 1st, the numbers were, oh my gosh. Well, except two of them. It was 8, 24, 30, 45, 61, 12. 12 is one of my numbers. 24 because I was born on the 24th. 12 because it stands for January 1st, which is my grandfather's birthday. The number 8, of course. 30, 45 are just two random numbers that I always pick. The only number that is not a number that I would have picked is 61. So I wouldn't have won it that day anyway. But all the other numbers are usually like my go-to numbers, which is weird. Oh my god, I probably would have won like a couple $100 because it was one number off. The Powerball number wouldn't have been 12 though. Anyways, what was I doing here? What was I doing here? Oh, it was a previous drawing. It wasn't Mega Million though. I want to share this with you guys because it was so weird. Maybe it was Powerball. And I only know this because I played a lottery. Holy shit. 24 shows up. 23 shows up in Powerball. Fuck. Not 33 is not a number of mine. 51 is not a number of mine, and 64 is not a number of mine. But 5 is. 5 was a Powerball number. Anyways, that's not what I was looking for. Where's the previous? I don't know. It was a Powerball number. I can't find it. I know it, but it was like 8, 8, and then the Powerball number was 8. And I was like, oh shit, that's so crazy. Why didn't I find it? Or was I imagining that? I hope I wasn't imagining that. And it was a day that I didn't play Mega Million or the lottery. Maybe I was imagining it. Anyways. Speaking of numbers, I gotta go play my numbers. My Mega Million numbers. But yeah, it was like weird. And I was like, oh shit. Here it is. I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay. I knew I wasn't tripping. Okay. It was July 26th. It was the Lotto America. And the numbers were 4, which is one of my numbers, 8, 25, 36, 42, and 8. And those are all numbers that I would have chose because the number 36 is because I always play 36 on the roulette board. And then 4 because Layla's birth month. 4-2, which is 42. I either play 4 or 2 or 42 or 24 interchangeably because 24 is my birth date, the date I was born. 2 is my birth month. 4 is Layla's birth month. 4-2 is Layla's birthday, so April 2nd. So I use those numbers interchangeably. The number 8, and the number 8 showed up twice in this drawing, and it was 4, 8, 25, 25 because I always pick number 25 because that is Christmas. So I always pick Christmas for some reason on roulette or anything I play. So 25, and then 40, 36, 42, and 8 was a Powerball. It was literally all this is when I didn't play this because I was in Florida. I was in Florida, and that would have been the best time to freaking get it because the state of Florida always win. I was upset when I saw this. I was in Florida that week on a family vacation, and these are literally all the numbers I would have chose. Anyways, I just wanted to share that, and I knew I wasn't crazy. And the number 8 showed up twice. I knew it wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't imagining that. So bad. Okay, I gotta go play my numbers tonight. Don't forget to play your numbers if you play numbers. Okay, guys? When did my journey start? Which journey? My healing journey? My healing journey started a little bit after me and Kenny broke up. That's when my healing journey started. Because I wanted more for my life. I wanted more um, for myself. So that's when my healing journey really, really, really started. Like, I was already going to therapy, um, but it it really took a turn. Like, I really didn't start. It didn't click until. And don't get me wrong. When I was going to therapy, while I was with Kenny, I was already going to therapy then, and it was helping me. But um, the breakup is what really kind of changed things around for me. And I knew I wanted so much more for myself, out of my life, out of me. So, um, how was the trip? The trip was fun. Um, I plan it every year. I coordinate every year. So it was fun. I enjoyed myself. This year was a little bit more relaxing than all the other years because um, we were trying to figure out, you know, like all in days. When I mean all in days is when all the family do, like the whole entire house do something. This year we kind of have a little bit more wiggle room on like who does what. Because we were so, some people last year, some people, and because last year was the biggest year that we've ever had, we had over 40 people in the house. Some people wanted to go to Disney, didn't get to go. So this year, and then we all end up going to, we all decided to go to Universal last year as a big group. This year, we're like, okay, each family for themselves. And the only thing big that we're gonna do is all go to the water park. We all decided to go to Volcano Bay because Mimi and I and Brittany, the people who have been on, excuse me, this family trip, decide, been wanting to go to Volcano Bay, and we couldn't get in. So yeah, so that was our like all in day, and then dinner was another all in day, and then the rest of the week, every family for themselves. Like, if y'all want to go to Disney World, whatever, that's on y'all. Me and Brittany did the beach on Sunday, and we decided to do everything the beginning of the week, so that way I have the rest of the week to relax, which I did. I relaxed. Sunday, we took me, Tim, and Brittany took the big kids, which consist of Javon, Ray, my nephew Ray, Taylor, Layla, and my niece India. We took them to the beach. Monday, we took them, the same group, we went to Universal. Some families went to Disney, I think, a couple families, and then another family went to SeaWorld, so we did our own thing. Oh, and then Mimi took the girls to go see the Barbie movie, so we were kind of separated Monday. And if y'all didn't watch Brittany's video on the vlog on Beach Day and Universal Day, go check that out. Otherwise, you guys can wait for my video, because I did a whole video. And Tuesday, it was an all-in day. We went to Volcano Bay. We all had to wear blue. Wednesday was, what did we do Wednesday? I think we chilled on Wednesday. And then Thursday was family dinner. Brittany missed it because Brittany ended up leaving on Wednesday. But she wasn't there for family dinner, and family dinner was all in, and everyone had to wear red. And then I was relaxing Wednesday, Thursday, and then we had to leave Friday. So yep. That was my trip. So now I can't even believe that was like a week ago. Like, time is just not slowing down. All right, guys. I actually have to go because I have to go back to work. My break is over. Well, I have 15 minutes left on my break, but I want to take this 15 minutes and grab a snack or something, so, and kind of like refocus. So I am actually gonna get ready to go and get ready for the weekend and finish up work here so I can leave at 5 o'clock. And I will see y'all later. And if you guys have any questions about anything else, journaling, therapy, whatever, just send me a DM. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. Love ya. Bye.